Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from the Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, home of the Laurel Highlands boys basketball team, as the Laurel Highlands Mustangs take on the Belle Vernon Leopards. Hi, everybody. I'm Dan Wallace with Jerry DePay, and we welcome you aboard for tonight's basketball game. South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with J.R. Wheeler, Gary Smith. I'm Dan Wallace, Jerry DePay, and we'll be right back with the starting lineups for both sides right after these messages.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. As a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been an eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351.
Now it's time for the starting lineups for the visiting Belle Vernon Leopards. We start at guard, a 6-foot junior, number 0, Brennan Morgan. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 2, Noah Bukowski. Also at guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 10, Derek Thomas. Down low at a forward position, the 6'1" sophomore, Logan Frogner. And finally, the 6-foot sophomore, number 33, Bryce Washington, rounds out the starting lineup for the visiting Belle Vernon Leopards. We'll take one more quick break. We'll be right back with the starting lineups for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs right after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Now for the starting lineups for the home Laurel Highlands Mustangs. We start at the guard position, a 6'2" sophomore, number 1, Bryce Lasky. Also, a forward, the 5'11" senior, number 5, Cameron Holt. Down low on the low block, the center tonight for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, 6'4" junior, number 13, Jake Schwartz. At point guard, the 5'11" senior, number 21, Daniel Cavaney. And finally, the other forward for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs tonight, the 6'2" junior, number 24, Hudson Novak. There's the starting lineups for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. We'll take one more break and we'll be right back with the tip-off of tonight's basketball game between the Laurel Highlands Mustangs and the Belle Vernon Leopards here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Tonight's game is being brought to you in part by State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District. With offices in Uniontown and Chalk Hill, Representative Mahoney is dedicated to providing the best leadership and quality representation to his constituents. He can be reached at 66A Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown, 724-438-6100, and in Chalk Hill at 2925 National Pike, 724-437-2521. Good luck to all of the area teams from State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District.
Back on the South Union Township Sports Network here tonight from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium at the Laurel Highlands High School. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs take on the Belle Vernon Leopards. Belle Vernon coming into this one a 2-7 overall record, a 1-4 conference record in Section 4 of Class AAA. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs a little bit better fortunes, coming in at 8-5 overall and a 3-2 Section 4 record in Class AAA. But for now, it's time to turn it over to PA announcer Barry Rosnor, and it's time for the national anthem.
We are starting lineups, and gentlemen, we ask you to please remove your hats in the singing of our national anthem by Laurel Highlands Junior Emily Wrong, followed by the Laurel Highlands High School Paul Water.
Half of the starting lineups for both sides, Belle Vernon and Laurel Highlands. One more time for Belle Vernon. It's Morgan, Bukowski, Thomas, Frogner, and Washington. And they are led by head coach Kyle DeGregorio. And on the other side, the Mustangs, Lasky, Holt, Schwartz, Cavany, and Novak. And they are led by head coach Rick Hogger. In the center circle, ready to tip things off for the Mustangs, it's Hudson Novak and Noah Bukowski on the side of the Leopards. And we're underway from the Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Novak wins the tip back to Cavany. Belle Vernon coming out in a man-to-man press. He gives it off to Lasky on the left wing. Down low, he goes right off the glass. Novak, no good. Gets his own rebound, though. Looking to kick it back out. Has it stripped and taken away by Washington. But it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Novak as he's sprawling on the floor after the basketball. So the Mustangs come away with an empty first possession. Morgan, he'll handle the basketball for the Leopards. Laurel Highlands coming out into a man-to-man defense as well, and we're going to get a travel right away. Pressure put on by Cavany. Morgan, he kept the feet moving. He'll turn it over for the Leopards. Mustangs will get the ball right back. Holt on the inbound. He'll find Cavany. And Belle Vernon, they're going to go into a full-court trap. Holt, and right away it pays off as Holt loses the handle on it. He was looking for Novak. Lost the ball, so sloppy to start things off here. Turnover aside. Frogner gives it off to Washington on the right wing. Washington, he looks to go around Holt. Bounce pass inside to Morgan. His shot's going to be blocked, but a late foul call is going to go against Novak. He got him with the body. Thought it was a clean block at first, but a foul called late. And that's going to send Brennan Morgan to the free throw line. First attempts for Morgan at the line, and he misses the front end. Morgan a second one. And Brennan got that one. First points put up on the board tonight by the Belle Vernon Leopards. They lead 1-0. Quickly inbound pass knocked away as Derek Thomas there to knock it back out of bounds. Laurel Highlands will try to inbound once again with Holt on the baseline. Coming back to the ball is Lasky. Full court press still put on by Belle Vernon. The trap now. Cavany, he'll break the timeline. Give it into the corner to Holt. He's open for three. And Cameron Holt knocks down his first triple of the game. Outside shooting, a big factor for this Laurel Highlands team, and Cameron Holt knocks down an early one. Morgan has it knocked away by Cavany. He recovers, looks to drive inside, dishes inside to Thomas. He lays it off the glass. Derek Thomas found some room underneath, and quickly now the Mustangs coming the other way. Holt, he'll lay it up and in. Back and forth they go. The Mustangs coming quickly down the other side. Cameron Holt's got a quick 5 points. Frogner. He'll bring it back to the top of the key. Looks to drive. Washington there. He drives into the paint, kicks back out. Morgan, he'll drive as well. Pull it back out one more time. Now it's Bukowski with it. Hands off to Washington. He gets into the paint. Floater in the lane. And Bryce Washington's got his first bucket of the game. 5-5 early on between the Mustangs and the Leopards with just over 6 minutes left to go. Cavany. He's being guarded by Morgan. Hands it off now to Schwartz. To Novak and Cavany. Down low, looking to find Schwartz. Cut into the hoop. Knocked away, and it's going to go out of bounds. First substitution of the game belongs to the Leopards. As checking in for Belle Vernon for the first time today will be Griffin Lacarte. Quickly up the court comes Belle Vernon. Now Thomas kicks back out to Washington and Morgan. He looks to drive, hands it off instead to Washington. He'll get into the lane, dishes it off down low to Thomas. And another late foul call against Novak. Second foul on Hudson Novak. 2 very late foul calls against him so far. And that's going to send Thomas to the free throw line. First free throw for Thomas. And he knocks that one down. Another substitution for Belle Vernon, as it's going to be J.J. Hartman checking in for the first time. The sophomore Thomas, his second one, he got them both. 7-5 the Leopards lead. Pressure being put on by Hartman as Cavani breaks it. He'll take it all the way coast to coast himself. Rebound there. Looking for it was Novak, but instead Morgan fouls it. Novak's going to get called for another foul. Hudson Novak in major foul trouble early. 3 fouls already against the Laurel Highlands junior. 2 very late ones, and that one scrambling for a loose ball. Hudson Novak, he's going to have to sit for the rest of the first half. Laurel Highlands, they'll drop back into their man-to-man defense. Morgan hands it off to Hartman. Now with Thomas, looking to go past Burchick. He gets into the lane, up and under, he got it to go. Derek Thomas, 6 points here early as the Leopards lead 9-5. Cavani looking to go inside to Burchick. His pass taken away by Hartman. Up ahead, now it's Bukowski. He'll go to the rim, off the glass, no. Rebound, fought for. Finally, coming away with it is Burchick. Bounce pass up ahead to Holt. He's looking to go all the way to the rim, off the glass, no. Ball tipped around, it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by a Belle Vernon Leopard, and we're going to get another substitution as Bryce Washington checks back in. 4:45 left to go here in the first quarter. Inbound quickly to Schwartz. He'll take the short jumper. It doesn't go. He'll get his own board. Right back up he goes. The Leopards bench looking for a walk, but Jake Schwartz on the board for the first time. Washington on the right wing. He drives. Kicks it off to Morgan outside. Thought about the shot instead. Pulls it back out. Now it's with Hartman and LeCart. He drives into the paint. Thomas, he finds the loose ball, kicks back out. Washington left open for 3. No good. Rebound pulled down by Chayton Burchick. Quickly up ahead. Schwartz ahead of the pack. And Jake Schwartz is going to be fouled. Bryce Washington got him on the fast break. That's only going to be the first foul here tonight against Belle Vernon. We're going to see wholesale changes as well. Schwartz, he'll get 2 shots from the line. And he's a little short on the first one. 3 substitutions now for Belle Vernon. It's Bukowski back in, as well as Frogner. And checking in for the first time is Joe Sobolik. Second one for Schwartz. Off the glass, no. Tip back out. Nobody there for it, and finally it comes away with Frogner. Also in for the Mustangs, Will Dykert for the first time. Washington, kick out to Morgan. He looks to get into the paint. Up and under goes Brennan Morgan. His shot doesn't go, and we're going to get a foul. This one's going to go against Sobolik of Belle Vernon. His first and the team's second. Dykert will inbound with Cavani. 9-7, the Leopards lead. Poked away for just a second by Frogner before Cavani can recover. They got to break the timeline, and they do with Cavani. He goes in, hands it off to Burchick. His shot's blocked and a foul called. On the rejection with the body, and now Sobolik's got 2. Some questionable foul calls going both ways here to start this game, as Hudson Novak still sitting on the Mustang bench with 3 fouls. Burchick, he'll knock down the first of 2. Second one for Burchick, no. And the rebound pulled down by Morgan. He'll bring it up, hand it off now. Up and under goes Logan Frogner. And he's got his first 2 of the game. Burchick. He ends up finding Schwartz. He'll drive into the lane. His layup. No good, but he's going to go to the line for 2. That foul is going to go against Noah Bukowski, his first and the team's 4th. Two more for Schwartz, 0 for 2 for the first time today. And that one's well short. Make it 0 for 3 now for Jake Schwartz. Schwartz, he'll get the second one. So he gets 1 of 2. He's 1 of 4 today. Mustangs into a little bit of a press, but they fall back. Now it's with Morgan. Hands off to Washington. Right back to Morgan in the corner. Drives, kicks to Washington. He looks to go around Dykert, loses the handle. Back with Morgan out around midcourt. Picks up his dribble in trouble and finds Frogner. Washington one more time. He gets into the lane. He'll go up and under. His shot doesn't fall. Burchick looking for the outlet, finds Dykert. He's going to spin, look to go to the rim. Tried to hand it off to Cavany instead. And the ball's going to stay with Laurel Highlands. Looked like it hit off Cavany's foot last, but instead it's going to stay with the Mustangs. And now they're going to get together and talk about it as McCart checks back in, and they're going to keep it with Laurel Highlands. Dykert will inbound to Cavany. Finds Burchick down on the low block. His shot's going to be blocked. And coming from the backside, we've got another foul. Foul's going to go against Thomas. Another late foul call. Only the first for Derek Thomas tonight. And Burchick's going to get 2 more from the line. First one for Chayton doesn't go. He gets the second, though. 2 of 4 from the line is Chayton Burchick tonight. Quickly, Belle Vernon looks to come ahead with Washington. Frogner spins into the lane. He traveled. The Belle Vernon bench not happy about it, but we got a foul or a travel call against Frogner. Another turnover for Belle Vernon. Now J.J. Holberton will inbound. Bryce Lasky, he'll bring it across the timeline. He pulls up quickly for 3. Short. Rebound, fought for, pulled down by Thomas and gives it off to Bukowski. Noah Bukowski to the rim. Off the glass, no. Thomas finds the rebound, back to Bukowski. LeCart now for 3. No. And Schwartz has it knocked away from behind off the rebound. Looking to get it right back. But it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Schwartz. And Belle Vernon will keep it. 2 more subs now for the Leopards. Morgan, he checks back in, and for the first time we see Christian Murphy. Murphy will immediately inbound. He finds Morgan. Off to LeCart. He'll hold it out around midcourt. Off to Morgan. Looking to clear it out. Murphy back to LeCart. Inside to Bukowski. He loses it. Dykert diving for it. Can't find it. Murphy does. Poked away by Burchick, but Murphy able to get it back. And now with Morgan, skips it across LeCart for 3. Little strong. Murphy, he finds the board though. Right back to LeCart. He drives into the lane. Shot's no good. Rebound fought for. LeCart ends up finding it. Kicks it right back out to Morgan. We got to travel. 1:07 left to go. The Leopards lead 11-10 here in the first quarter. Holbert inbounds to Schwartz. Gives it right back to JJ. Across now, skip pass to Dykert. And he'll hand it off to Lasky. 55 seconds in the first. Bryce loses it. Morgan able to pick it up. He's got Murphy and Thomas with him. And he traveled. He got tied up, downloaded Morgan, but he traveled first. Now with 46 seconds to go, the Mustangs will have to deal with the Leopards' full court press. Quickly, Dykert. A foul is going to be called on Murphy on a push. First foul on Christian Murphy. It's going to be the 6th Leopard foul of the first half. Holbert inbounds underneath the basket. Quickly finds Schwartz left wide open. And Jake Schwartz knocks down the easy jumper. He's got 5 here in the first. 12-11 the Mustangs lead. Bukowski. Back to Morgan. Carton and Morgan with 25 seconds. Murphy. Good defense by the Mustangs. Morgan. 10 seconds to work with. Leclerc. Kicks it out. Thomas. He looks to drive off Burchick's foot. He recovers it. 3 seconds. Long range shot for Lasky, but it hits the partition in between. Up on the ceiling. So the Leopards will get one more chance with just 1 second left to go in the first. Back in comes J.J. Hartman. Quickly inbound. Knocked away by Schwartz. That'll do it for the first quarter. Mustangs with a 12-11 lead as we hit the first quarter break. We'll be right back with second quarter action here from Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
We're back on the South Union Township Sports Network. The Mustangs a slight 1-point edge over the Belle Vernon Leopards after 1 quarter of play as we start the second. The Mustangs, they'll start the quarter with Burchick, Holt, Schwartz, Lasky, and Cavaney. For the Leopards, that'll be Washington, Morgan, Frogner, Thomas, as well as Bukowski, the starting 5 for Belle Vernon. And Frogner, he'll start the quarter with the ball on the inbound. Frogner, bounce pass inside. Beautiful look to Morgan, but he traveled. Couldn't handle the pass, but it was a great look by Logan Frogner, finding the cutting Morgan down the baseline. But another turnover for Belle Vernon. Now Holt will inbound. Schwartz breaks it with Lasky. Cross out of Holt. Inside it goes quickly to Jake Schwartz, who lays it off the glass. Mustangs finding success inside. Schwartz was 7. Washington. Hand off to Frogner. Tries to drive around Holt. He goes up. It looks like we're going to get a blocking foul. It's going to be on the no, they're going to call it on the shot. I thought it was on the floor, but it's going to go against Holt. I thought he got him before Frogner was able to get the shot up. They're going to give him 2 from the line. First attempts tonight for Logan Frogner. 2 points for the Leopards sophomore in the first quarter. They can't hit the first. One more for Frogner. Doesn't get the roll on the second, and Schwartz gets the rebound. Way up ahead to Holt. Can't handle the pass, but he recovers. Looks to dish it off to Schwartz, but he can't handle it either. Now it's Washington for Belle Vernon. Quickly up ahead, Thomas. He puts it off the glass. Derek Thomas, a strong game so far. He's got 8. Quickly up ahead, now the Mustangs, Burchick. And Chayton lays it off the glass for 2. 16-13, the Mustangs lead Belle Vernon. They're with it. Up and in goes Noah Bukowski, his first bucket. And now it's back to a 1-point game as quickly Laurel Highlands looks to come ahead. Inside, Schwartz. Off the glass, no. Tipped around. Finally found by Brennan Morgan. Washington. To Frogner for 3, no. Rebound found by Cameron Holt. And now Cavaney with it. Cuts inside, Holt, he's left open for 3. Little strong, tipped around. Rebound finally found by Morgan. And now he looks to go ahead with it. Two subs and 1 for Laurel Highlands ready to come in. Frogner into the lane, lost control of it. Now Schwartz comes away, quickly outletted up ahead to Holt. He's way ahead of the pack, but he misses the layup, and an over-the-back foul against Burchick. It's going to be the first on Chayton, but Cameron Holt, he had a clear lane to the bucket and just missed the layup. 2 subs each way. LeCart back in for Belle Vernon with Sobolik, and now for the Mustangs, Runco in for the first time with Will Dykert. Just under 6 minutes left to go, 5:52. The Mustangs a 1-point lead, 16-15 over the Leopards. Washington on the right wing. With Morgan. He looks to cut inside. LeCart left open for 3. Little short. And Cavaney skies for the rebound. He's pressured by Morgan. To Burchick. Looking for Dykert at the elbow. Instead gives it to Schwartz. Right back to Cavaney. One more time with Dykert, and now Jake Schwartz. He gives it to Runco. Dykert left open. Doesn't take the shot. Right back to Runco. Burchick. He'll step right inside, just past the free throw line. A little too strong in the rebound with Morgan. Brennan Morgan all the way to the bucket. Up over Burchick, no. And the rebound found by Schwartz, and quickly, Dykert comes ahead. He'll pull up for 3. Will Dykert knocks it down. A pull-up 3 in transition for Will Dykert, his first bucket. Mustangs lead 19-15. Washington. Kick out, Bukowski for 3. No good, and Washington finds the rebound for Belle Vernon. Inside. Sobolik can't get it. And Cavaney finds the rebound. He loses the handle. And we're going to get a travel. LeCart Diamond on the floor. Slid with it. He's going to get called for the travel. Now a couple substitutions. Make it 1 for Belle Vernon is back in. For the Leopards is J.J. Hartman. Inbound to Cavaney. Now with Runco, Dykert. He's traveled. He had pressure coming from behind, and he moved the feet. Ball goes back to the Leopards with 4:18 left to go in the second. LeCart. Hands off to Hartman. Back in the corner is Morgan. Back outside, he goes to Hartman one more time. LeCart, left open, doesn't take the shot, instead gives it to Bukowski. He thought about the shot this time, instead cuts inside. He traveled. 3 more subs, Washington back in. Frogner back in, and Thomas as well. And for Laurel Highlands, it's Lasky. He replaces Runco. They're going to pull Frogner out. Because it looks like he might. No, he's got a necklace that he's got to take off. Dykert inbounds. Quickly ahead. Cavany. Burchick, he lays it off the glass. Inside, Cavany goes to Chayton Burchick. He's got 6, and the Mustangs lead by 6, 21-15. And we're getting a foul. Foul is going to go against Lasky. His first. 6 fouls on the Mustangs in the first half. And the inbound for Belle Vernon finds LeCarp. Hartman on the right wing. With Thomas, he looks to drive, kicks out. LeCarp, no shot. And instead it's with Hartman now. Frogner. He'll take it into the paint. Kick it back out one more time. LeCarp into the lane, and now Washington. Frogner. His pass knocked away by Dykert. Ball stays in bounds. Diving for it was Dykert, but he was out of bounds. Ball came back into him, but he was standing out of bounds was Will Dykert. Belle Vernon, they catch a break, and they keep the ball with 3:06. And Brennan Morgan, he'll check back in. Frogner will break the timeline for the Leopards. Hartman and Morgan. He looks to drive. Kick out. Left open, Hartman for 3. Off the iron, goes over the backboard and out of bounds. 21-15, the Mustangs lead. 2:48 left to go in the second quarter. Dykert inbounds to Schwartz. Ahead now with Lasky. He'll pull up just inside the three-point line. Doesn't hit anything inside. Cavany, beautiful pass, finds Chayton Burchick. Burchick with 8 now. 23-15, the Mustangs lead. Hartman to Frogner. He goes inside, straight up. Burchick gets the block. Ahead looking for Schwartz. Jake Schwartz to the rim, lost his footing. And he's pulled up a little bit limp, it almost looks like. Frogner with Morgan and Washington. Hartman in the corner, drives baseline. Kick back out to Washington, and one more time, Hartman. Across to Morgan. He'll bring it to the top of the key and hand off to Hartman. Washington. Back out, Frogner left wide open for 3, long. And Cavany there for the rebound, but lost it. Burchick hounded by 2 Leopards. And finally Cavany has it, but he's got to get across midcourt with Burchick. Inside looking to go to Schwartz, knocked away by Logan Frogner. Hartman thought about the shot, instead hands off to Washington. He'll drive inside and he's fouled. Bryce Washington's going to get a line for 2. Foul's going to go against Jake Schwartz. Only the first for the Mustang big man. And Bryce Washington's going to get his first attempts from the line. 2 points in the first quarter for the Leopards sophomore. And he can't hit the first. Back in is Bukowski. He replaces Hartman. One more for Washington. Can't get that one either. 0 for 2 from the line. Cavany. He brings it across midcourt. Finds Dykert. Looking for Lasky. Thought about the shot. Instead tries to go inside. Hands off to Schwartz. He'll cut to the basket. His scoop shot doesn't go. But Lasky there for the rebound. His doesn't go either. And finally coming away with it is Thomas. Euro step, but he got called for the travel. Another turnover for Belle Vernon. 58.5 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Mustangs an 8-point edge. Cavani brings it across, goes inside, finds Jake Schwartz. Another assist for Daniel Cavani, 2 more points for Jake Schwartz. He has 9 here in the first. .35 seconds, the Mustangs up 10, 25-15 here in the second quarter. Morgan with a handoff to Washington, he went backcourt. Stepped over the line, did Bryce Washington, another turnover for the Leopards. And that gives the Mustangs 27 seconds to work with. Dykert, he'll inbound to Cavani. Hands off to Dykert. With Lasky now. Gets a screen from Burchick. Picks up his dribble, finds Will Dykert. 7 seconds. Inside, Burchick turnaround, no good. Cavani, second time on his. No, tipped around, 1 second. And it won't have anything. Morgan just throws it up well short, but that'll take us to halftime with the Mustangs holding a 10-point edge over the Belle Vernon Leopards. They lead them 25-15 after 2 quarters of play here at Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with some halftime stats here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. As a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been an eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351.
It's halftime here at Laurel Highlands High School on the South Union Township Sports Network. The Mustangs a 10-point lead over the Belle Vernon Leopards. They lead them 25-15 here at the midway break. Some halftime stats for you for both sides. We start with the Belle Vernon Leopards. They're being led by Derek Thomas, as the sophomore for the Leopards has 8 points so far on the night. A couple guys behind him with 2. Bukowski has 2. Washington has 2. And Frogner, he also has 2 points. And the only other Leopard on the board is Brennan Morgan. He got 1 from the line. No terrible foul trouble for Belle Vernon. Joe Sobolek, the only one in any sort of trouble with 2 fouls. And then a couple other Leopards, 4 other Leopards with just 1 foul in the first half. We go to the other side now with the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, and they're being led. 9 points for Jake Schwartz so far on the night, as he's well on his way to another double-digit ball game. Chayton Burchick, he's got 8 to follow him up. Cameron Holt, he's got 5. And Will Dykert's got 3. So only 4 Mustangs on the score sheet in the first half. The big storyline to take out of that first 2 quarters of play is Hudson Novak in major foul trouble. 3 of them for Hudson in the first half. Make it 3 of them really within the first 3 minutes of the game for Hudson Novak. And he had to sit for the remainder of the first half. Nobody else for Laurel Highlands, even with 2. We got 4 Mustangs with 1 foul in the first half. The other big story, Bryce Lasky, no points here in the first quarter of, make the first half of play for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. They got to find a way to get Bryce going in the second half. We'll take one more break and we'll be right back with the second half here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahoney, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahoney, and White, just give them a call.
Time for the second half here on the South Union Township Sports Network between the Mustangs and the Belle Vernon Leopards. The Mustangs up 25-15 here at the break over the Belle Vernon Leopards. The Mustangs will start the second half with Dykert, Lasky, Cavany, Schwartz, and Burchick. Belle Vernon, they go back to their starting five of Thomas, Bukowski, Morgan, Washington, and Frogner. Cavany. He starts with it for Laurel Highlands. Inside, looking for Burchick. Gets through him, but Dykert founds it now with Lasky. Cavany open for three, goes inside instead to Schwartz. His shot too strong. Fighting for the loose ball. Last touched by Chayton Burchick out of bounds. A good first half for Chayton. 8 points off the bench. And Hudson Novak still with those 3 fouls. He still sits. Morgan. Thomas. Over across to Bukowski. He looks to drive. Has it taken away by Dykert. He's looking to go quickly the other way. Washington right on his tail. Stripped away by Washington. But it's going to go off Thomas's leg out of bounds, and the Mustangs keep it. Lasky will inbound underneath the basket. Quickly to Burchick and Cavany. Dykert. One more time Lasky. He's got the open look. Bryce too strong. Tipped around. Out of bounds. Last touch by Schwartz. Lasky, he still can't find the stroke from outside. Frogner with it. Hands off to Washington. And Morgan, he'll take the deep three. Knocks it down, Brennan Morgan. His first good bucket from the field. He's got 4 points. Leopards, they pull back within 7, 25-18, and we got a foul. Foul's going to go against Frogner. His first of the game, team's first of the second half for Belle Vernon. Dykert now ahead with it, tries to go inside, bounce pass, finds Burchick, and we're going to get a blocking foul. Foul's going to go against Thomas. Second for him. And Burchick, 2 for 4 from the line in the first, knocks down the first. Second one. Doesn't find the roll on that one. 1 of 2 from the line goes Burchick. 3 of 6 today. The Mustangs up by 8, 26-18. Washington to Morgan. He'll bring it back out and set it up from the top. Drives past Lasky, lost his footing, and he traveled. Got his feet tangled up, did Brennan Morgan, and we're going to get a substitution very quickly. Griffin Lacard back in. Cavany brings it across midcourt, finds Dykert. Now Cavany again. Back to Will. Pump Fakes looks to drive, hands it off to Schwartz. His shot comes up short, was looking for a foul, but no call, and now Morgan comes away with it. Washington, LeCart. He'll drive and kick back out to Washington. Morgan thought about going to the corner to Bukowski, instead drives into the lane and one. All the way to the bucket goes Brennan Morgan. He gets it to go. He's going to get one more for his troubles. Dykert's going to be calling for his first foul. Hartman back in. Sobolik back in as well. And one more for Brennan from the line. He gets the roll on the free throw, does Brennan Morgan. He pulls the Leopards back within 5. It's 26-21. And ahead, Lasky. He lost the handle. Sloppy start for the Mustangs in the second half. Card will bring it across midcourt. It's being hounded by Lasky. Hands it off to Hartman, and now Morgan. Looking to work on Cavity. Brennan Morgan gets into the lane, kicks it back out. Bukowski open for three. Rolls off the front rim, and we're going to get a foul against Cavity. It's going to be called for the push. And that's going to be his first, team's second. Inbound. It'll be Morgan out to Bukowski. Out to LeCart. Morgan thought about the shot. Wanted to go back to LeCart. Wasn't looking for it. And now Bukowski. Morgan to Hartman. He's open for three. J.J. Hartman comes up short. Outlet from Schwartz to Cavity. He's going to have to pull up with it. Go back out to Lasky. Looks to go inside. Instead finds Schwartz at the elbow. Jump shot. Got it. Jake Schwartz with 11. 28-21, the Mustangs lead. Hartman to LeCart. Back to Morgan. Bukowski looks to drive. No shot. We're going to get a foul before the shot on the floor. It's going to go against Cavity quickly. He's got 2 fouls. Hartman will trigger from the baseline. Tipped down by Morgan. LeCart left open for 3. Little strong. Tipped around. Rebound fought for. Burchick comes away with it. He finds Dykert. He's going to look to go all the way to the rim. Will Dykert followed up by Burchick. Second chance, no. Third, blocked. And now Hartman. LeCart, he'll drive. And he was looking for Sobolik, but it goes out of bounds. 4 substitutions for the Leopards. Washington, Murphy, Thomas, and Frogner all come back in. The only Leopard left on the floor is Brennan Morgan. Cavity breaks it with Dykert. He finds Burchick. Inside, Schwartz left open on the reverse. 13 tonight for Jake Schwartz. 9-point edge now. Mustangs lead 30-21. Frogner. Morgan thought about the deep 3. Washington now. Into the paint. Murphy. Kick back out. Morgan for 3. Front iron won't drop. Fought for. Frogner comes away with it. Looking to go back to Morgan. Taken away by Dykert. Will finds Lasky. Inside to Burchick. Tipped around. And Morgan comes away with it. Dishes it off to Thomas. On the beautiful pass, Morgan finds Thomas. He's got 2 more. And we're going to get a timeout as well called by the Leopards. Full timeout by Belle Vernon. We'll take a break as well. We'll be right back. 30-23, the Mustangs lead the Belle Vernon Leopards on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Tonight's game is being brought to you in part by State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District. With offices in Uniontown and Chalk Hill, Representative Mahoney is dedicated to providing the best leadership and quality representation to his constituents. He can be reached at 66A Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown, 724-438-6100, and in Chalk Hill at 2925 National Pike, 724-437-2521. Good luck to all of the area teams from State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
We're back on the South Union Township Sports Network. The Mustangs, they lead Belle Vernon 30-23 with 3:28 left to go in the third quarter. And we finally see Hudson Novak get back on the floor with those 3 fouls. He's going to have to be very careful here. Another one's going to make him sit till almost the end of the fourth quarter. And on the inbound, Jake Schwartz can't handle it. A bad turnover for Laurel Highlands gives Belle Vernon the ball back as they'll inbound right in front of their own bench. Morgan. He'll give it to Frogner. Looks to drive inside. Scoop shot, no. Tipped around. Last touch by Hudson Novak. And now they're going to get together and talk about it. And are they going to change it? Yes, they are. A break for the Mustangs as they get the ball back. Quickly, Novak, he's going to go well ahead to Schwartz. Looks to go inside, fouled, and one. Jake Schwartz on the deep pass goes to the rim. And the foul's going to go against Morgan. Schwartz, not a good night from the line so far, 1 for 4. And he's 1 for 5 now as he can't knock that one down. Loose ball on the rebound, fought for, and we're going to get a tie-up. Ball goes to Belle Vernon. 32-23, the Mustangs up by 9. We're going to stop at just a little bit of a wet spot as they try to fix that. Morgan inbounds to Washington, across to Frogner. 3:06 left to go in the third. Washington gets into the paint. Hands off to Bukowski to the rim. Bounces around and doesn't go, and Burchett comes away with the rebound. Novak, he's going to take it to the rim himself, off the glass, no. And we're going to get a blocking foul against Frogner. An aggressive move to the rim. Hudson Novak, lucky he didn't get called for the charge. Instead, he's going to get 2 from the line. First one, Novak doesn't get it to go. The Mustangs struggling for tonight from the free throw line. And Novak He'll knock down the second one. 1 of 2 for Hudson. Morgan at the top of the key. To Washington. Back to Morgan. Washington one more time. Hands it off at the free throw line. Frogner lost it. Gives it to Bukowski. He'll get inside. Kick out to Morgan. Thought about the shot. Passes it up. Washington now. Kick out one more time. Bukowski. He'll take the shot. Too strong. Tipped up. Thomas with the board. Up and in. Derek Thomas, 12 points. And the Mustangs up 8, 33-25. Lasky into the paint. His floater comes up short, and Thomas comes away with it. Morgan to Washington. He'll take the three. Doesn't go. Fought for Bukowski. He'll save it to Burchick. Up ahead, taken away by Frogner. And now Belle Vernon back with it. Morgan into the paint. Scoop shot off the glass, no, but the rebound falls to Novak. And he's looking to go quickly ahead. All the way to the rim. Hudson Novak offensive foul. It didn't look like Washington was set, but Hudson Novak's going to get called for the offensive foul, and that is number 4. And he's going to be teed up, so make it 5. Hudson Novak's out of the game. Hudson Novak's got 5 fouls. He's done here in the third quarter. He gets hit with a charge and then a technical foul, and he'll sit for the rest of the game. So Belle Vernon, they're going to get 2 free throws from the line and the ball. And Bryce Washington will be the one to take them. 0 for 2 from the line tonight is Washington. And he can't hit the first one. Second one is no good as well. Neither team good from the free throw line tonight. Washington misses them both. Now he'll take a seat. And Cardinal inbound to Morgan. 1:30 left to go in the third quarter. Kick out to LeCart. He'll drive, kick to Hartman. He gets into the paint. Outside it goes to Bukowski. Morgan. And a foul's going to be called on Burchick. Sobolik had position inside. Burchick tried to go around him. That's going to be the second foul against Chayton. Mustangs with 6 team fouls here in the second half. Inbound to Bukowski and Morgan. 2-3 zone for Laurel Highlands. 3 for LeCart comes up short. Tip back out by Hartman. Schwartz caught it well away from the basket, but Belle Vernon doesn't go inside. LeCart. To Morgan. Hartman. Morgan one more time with 40 seconds. Sobolik wants to go inside to Bukowski, taken away by Schwartz. Jake Schwartz up ahead looking for Burchick. Nice job to corral it, and he's going to be fouled. J.J. Hartman hit with a foul, and that's only his first. Holt. He'll inbound from the baseline. Quickly to Burchick. Can't handle it. And now LeCart's got a clear lane to the bucket. Up. Second chance, followed by Sobolik. His first bucket of the game. And we're going to get a foul. That foul is going to be called on LeCart. Only his first. Six fouls against Belle Vernon. Both teams in the bonus with the next foul. Holt inbounds. Cavani all the way to the bucket, kicks it off to Schwartz. He doesn't get the bunny. 12 seconds, we're going to get foul away from the bucket. Cavani looks like he's going to get hit with his third. And that is his third. So 3 on Daniel Cavani. And we're going to get 1 and 1 for Noah Bukowski on the other end. Two points today for Noah Bukowski. Nothing from the free throw line. No attempts. This will be his first. And he hits the front end. The Mustangs are going to have 12 seconds to work with if Bukowski makes this, or they can find the rebound. Holt does find the rebound. He got poked in the eye by his own teammate and is going to be tied up because of it. Burchick and Holt going for the rebound. Burchick caught him in the eye. And now he's going to have to be replaced by Dykert, but the Mustangs will keep it on the tie-up. 9.6, the Mustangs up 5, 33-28. Lasky, 6 seconds to work. Gives it off to Dykert. He's open for 3, and Will got it. Huge shot for Will Dykert. Just before the horn, his second triple of the game. He's got 6 points, and the Mustangs, they go into the third quarter break up by 8. It's Laurel Highlands 36, Belle Vernon 28. We've got one more quarter to play here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Fourth quarter from the Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium to Laurel Highlands High School. The Mustangs, they lead by 8, 36-28 over the Leopards of Belle Vernon. Dykert, Cavani, Burchick, Schwartz, and Lasky for the Mustangs. Frogner, Morgan, Bukowski, Thomas, and Washington for Belle Vernon. And Washington quickly almost stripped by Lasky. Eventually does find Morgan. He'll look to drive baseline, instead bring it back out. Kicks to Frogner. Back to Morgan. Into the paint. Washington. Bukowski. One more to Frogner. He's got the open jumper. Too strong. Thomas there for the rebound. Right back up. Gets his own rebound again, and now Morgan. Brennan Morgan keeps it alive for Belle Vernon. He gets into the paint off the glass. Brennan Morgan with 9 points. 36-30, the Mustangs lead. Lasky across to Cavany. Right back to Lasky. Bryce has it stripped by Washington. All the way to the bucket, Bryce Washington lays it in. Just like that, a quick 4-point swing, and the Mustangs lead by 4, 36-32. The trap being put on now by Belle Vernon. Cavany. He brings it across midcourt to Burchick. Schwartz off his fingertips, but Cavany there to find it. Inside looking for Burchick. It goes off the glass, and Thomas comes away with it. Belle Vernon all the way to the rim goes Thomas. He's fouled by Bryce Lasky. They're actually going to call that one not on Lasky. They're going to call it on Cavany. That's 4 for Cavany as well. And the Mustangs, Rick Hogger says we need a timeout. 36-32, the Mustangs lead. Full timeout for Laurel Highlands. We'll take a break and be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, is proud to be a sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network. They have been serving the area with quality work and integrity for more than 40 years, and they would like to again thank their past customers and look forward to serving new customers as well. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, works with all insurance companies and provides assistance with car rental arrangements that coordinate with the auto repair work. The rental company will meet with you at our facility to accommodate your rental needs. As a member of the DuPont Assurance of Quality program, our refinishes are guaranteed and all repairs have a lifetime warranty as long as the customer owns the vehicle. Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, clearly recognizes and understands the current and ever-changing atmosphere that exists in today's collision repair and insurance industries. So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351. We care about the environment. We've always been an eco-friendly facility, and we are currently going through the process of being recognized by the U.S. EPA's Design for the Environment program.
For all of your auto body needs, come to Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, because there is a difference.
So please contact Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, located at Atlas Road in Hopwood. That's Ted Sova Body and Fender Repair, LLC, offering complete collision service for both domestic and foreign vehicles for more than 40 years. For more information, please stop by or call us at 724-437-2351.
Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. 36-32, the Mustangs, a slim 4-point edge with 6:28 left to go here in the fourth quarter, but Derek Thomas looking to cut into that. It was right before the break. He was fouled by Daniel Cavany. That's Cavany's fourth, and he's going to get 2 from the free throw line. Thomas, first one short. Both teams not good from the free throw line tonight. Second one for Thomas. He rolls that one in and he brings Belle Vernon within 3. It's 36-33, the Mustangs lead. Dykert inbounds to Cavany. And the pressure being put on now by Belle Vernon. Morgan comes for the trap. They'll break the timeline. Lasky inside finds Burchick very quickly. He doesn't get it to go, though. And there with is Thomas, but he's on the end line. Out of bounds against Belle Vernon. Mustangs, they catch a break, and Dykert, he'll trigger from the baseline. Inbounds to Cavany, right back to Dykert. Pump fakes, drives, baseline, up and under. Wild shot from Dykert. And now Morgan coming ahead for the Leopards. All the way to the rim goes Morgan, followed by Thomas. Now we're going to get a foul. Fouls on Dykert, his second. And Thomas is right back at the free throw line. 1 of 2 just a moment ago. 3 of 4 tonight. First one for Thomas. He got that one. Cuts it to 2. Just as we started the fourth quarter 2 minutes ago, it was an 8-point lead for the Mustangs. It's been trimmed to 2, and Thomas can make it 1. He does just that. And Belle Vernon, they're going to call a timeout. 30-second timeout for the Leopards. We'll take a 30-second break as well. We'll be back on the South Union Township Sports Network. Welcome back on the South Union Township Sports Network. The Mustangs 1-point edge over the Belle Vernon Leopards. 36-35 with 6:02 left to go in the fourth quarter. Dykert, he'll inbound from the baseline. Schwartz right back to Dykert. And he'll give it to Lasky. Bryce over to the right wing. Burchick to Cavany. Hands off to Lasky. Bryce, he'll take the deep 3. In and out. Dykert there for the rebound. Burchick, third time. Chayton Burchick with 11 points. And now quickly Belle Vernon comes ahead with Washington. Bukowski. Morgan. Gives it off to Frogner. He drives inside. No foul, but tipped out of bounds. A lot of contact. No foul call, but the Leopards, they still get to keep the basketball. Washington will inbound. Morgan. 2-3 zone for Laurel Highlands. Morgan holds and finds Washington. Back to Morgan. Washington again. Morgan again. Over to Frogner. Morgan. Washington. Around to Bukowski in Washington. Morgan. Frogner. Thought about the shot. Gives it off to Morgan. Washington. Morgan having trouble beating this 2-3 zone. Morgan will take the jumper. Out of bounds it goes. And it stays with Belle Vernon. LeCart in. Sabolik in for Belle Vernon. And out come Frogner and Thomas. Inbound quickly to LeCart. Thought about the 3. Gives it back to Washington. Over to Morgan. .4:30 left to go. The Mustangs lead 38-35. Washington for 3. Front iron. And the rebound pulled down by Schwartz. And now with Dykert. Will brings it across midcourt. And he hands off to Daniel Cavany. Cavany is being hounded, and now it's Lasky. Has it knocked away, but finds it. Kicks off to Dykert. Inside looking for Burchick. Right back to Schwartz. He'll take the jumper. No. Burchick there for the rebound. Tipped around. And finally, found by Bukowski, and we're going to get a foul. Looks like it's going to go against Dykert, and it is. That's 3 now on Will. And Bukowski's going to go to the free throw line where he's 1 of 2 today. Looking to trim this lead back to 1 once again. Bukowski gets the first. 38-36, the Mustangs lead. One more coming. Doesn't get the second, and Schwartz comes away with the rebound, but he lost the ball. Out of bounds, last touch by the Leopards, though. And it's a 2-point game still as Dykert will inbound. Finds Cavaney. Belle Vernon back to the trap. Dykert to Burchick, and now Cavaney with 3:45. Cavaney thought about the shot, skips it across to Dykert. He will take the shot. Front iron rolls off. 2-point lead for the Mustangs as Morgan comes across midcourt. LeCart for 3, too strong. And right there for the rebound is Schwartz, outlet to Lasky. He'll go all the way to the rim. Blocked from behind, but we're going to get a foul. If it goes against anybody, it should go against LeCart, but it looks like instead it's going to go against Washington. It looked like Washington had his arm straight up, but he's going to get called for the hold. Lasky here in the fourth quarter. He gets his first point of the night from the free throw line. Second one, Bryce got them both. 40-36, the Mustangs lead. 3:15 to go. Morgan to Washington. Goes inside to LeCart. He goes up with it and fouled by Lasky. So LeCart's going to go to the stripe. Griffin, no points tonight, no attempts from the line. And his first free throw, back iron and out. Back in comes Thomas. Second one short, off the front iron, but Schwartz knocked it out of bounds. Couldn't grab the ball, and now Belle Vernon, they have second life. Morgan at the top of the key to Washington. To Thomas. He'll drive. To Bukowski. Thought about the shot. Passes it up. Gives it to Washington. Back out to Morgan. Cavaney. He's got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls. Card goes around Lasky. Bukowski for 3. No. Rebound pulled down by Thomas. Back out to Morgan. Picard. Kicks Bukowski. Washington on the tip. McCart for 3. Banks it home. 1-point game. The Mustangs lead 40-39. 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Cavaney. And Lasky. And he traveled. Bryce Lasky traveled. Another turnover. And Belle Vernon can take the lead on this possession, only trailing by 1. Washington Back to Morgan. He's left open. Passes up the shot. Goes inside into the body of Dykert, and he's going to get 2. Fourth foul on Will Dykert. He's got 4. Cavaney's out there with 4. And Brennan Morgan 2 of 3 from the line. Make it 3 of 4 as he ties this game at 40. Can't get the second one, so we're deadlocked at 40 apiece. Scramble for the ball, and Dykert comes away with it. Lasky over to Cavaney, left open. Dykert gives it back to Lasky with 1:30, and Rick Hogger wants to talk about it. 40 apiece between Belle Vernon and Laurel Highlands. We'll take a break and be right back here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Tonight's game is being brought to you in part by State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District. With offices in Uniontown and Chalk Hill, Representative Mahoney is dedicated to providing the best leadership and quality representation to his constituents. He can be reached at 66A Lebanon Avenue in Uniontown, 724-438-6100, and in Chalk Hill at 2925 National Pike, 724-437-2521. Good luck to all of the area teams from State Representative Tim Mahoney of the 51st Legislative District.
The Belle Vernon Leopards trailed by 8 to start the fourth quarter, and they brought it all the way back to a tie ball game. It's 40 apiece between the Mustangs and the Belle Vernon Leopards. 1:30 left to go from the Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Dykert is going to be the inbounder for the Mustangs. Lasky will break away and take it. Looking for the quick trap was Belle Vernon. They can't get it. Will comes away with the ball. Cavaney. Inside to Schwartz. To Burchick, and he's fouled. 1-1 it's going to be for Chayton Burchick. Now the foul's going to go against Derek Thomas of the Leopards. Third foul on Thomas tonight. Burchick, 3 of 6 from the line. Can't hit the 1-1. Thomas comes away with it for Belle Vernon. 3-on-1. Morgan to the rim. He's fouled by Dykert. Morgan's going to get 2 from the line to give the Leopards the lead, and Dykert is done. 5 fouls for Will Dykert, the second Mustang to foul out tonight. Cameron Holder replace him. Brennan Morgan, 2 from the free throw line with a chance to give the Leopards their first lead since he did it to start the game at 1-0. And he does just that. 41-40 Belle Vernon. Second one, off. Schwartz finds the rebound, so Belle Vernon with a 1-point edge. Lasky, he looks to drive to the rim himself off the glass, no, and Washington comes away with it. Morgan brings it across midcourt. Washington and LeCart. He's going to be fouled by Holt. So Belle Vernon, they're going to get 2 from the line here. It's the second foul on Cameron Holt. First one for Griffin Lacard is good. He's now got 4 points. Second one, off the back iron. Burchick, box out for the rebound, but Lacard comes away with it. He's fouled again. Chayton Burchick hit with a foul. And right back to the free throw line he goes. And Belle Vernon is going to take a timeout. The Leopards lead 42-40 over the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. 41.5 left to go. We'll be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbar.
We're back on the South Union Township Sports Network. Belle Vernon, they lead 42-40 over the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, and what a comeback they've had tonight. Trailing by 8 after 3 quarters of play. They were down 36-28. The Mustangs have only put 4 points on the board here in the 4th quarter. And now Griffin Lacard is going to get 2 from the line. First one, he got it. One more makes it a 2-possession game with 41 seconds. Second one, got them both. 2 huge free throws for the Leopards. 41 seconds for the Mustangs to work. They're down by 4. It's 44-40 Belle Vernon. Cavani to Holt. Inside to Schwartz. He'll back down Bukowski, and he's going to the line. Noah Bukowski called for his second foul. And Jake Schwartz has not had a good night at the line. 1 for 5 tonight. 15 points, but nothing for him in the 4th. But he gets the first free throw. Schwartz has got 1 more coming. Rattles out, and the rebound pulled down by Derek Thomas. Lacard, he'll be fouled again. Cameron Holt's 3rd, and now Griffin Lacard making a look at a 5-point edge. And he got the first one. All of his points coming here in the 4th quarter, but he's got 4 big free throws. He missed the second. Back to a 4-point lead. Schwartz brings it across midcourt. Across. Holt keeps it inbounds. And a timeout called by Rick Hogger. 45-41. The Mustangs lead over Belle Vernon. It's going to be stretched into a full timeout. 45-41, the Leopards on top. Problem tonight for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Hudson Novak found himself in very early foul trouble. 3 fouls within the first 3 minutes for Hudson. He had to sit for the remainder of the first half. Came back late in the third quarter, got called for an offensive foul, and then got tagged with a technical as well. He's been out of the game ever since. Will Dykert also with 5 fouls. He's out of the game. And Daniel Cavaney has been playing with fire for a while. He is sitting on 4 fouls. But the Belle Vernon Leopards down by 10 at the half, only with 15 points in the first half, and it brought it all the way back to now lead by 4. Mustangs, they have had trouble getting things going on offense today, but Jake Schwartz with 16 points leads the way. Holt triggers the inbound. Taken away by LeCart, but Lasky gets it right back. Scramble, and he calls a timeout. Lasky able to get the timeout with 16.6 left. A 30-second timeout, as Bryce Lasky was barely able to get that timeout. Belle Vernon, they were looking for a travel on that, but didn't get the call. A 2-possession game with the Leopards up by 4. The Mustangs, they got to find a way to get a quick strike. They got to go for the steal, and if they can't get it, they got to put Belle Vernon back at the free throw line. Belle Vernon with 2 timeouts left. Laurel Highlands, they've got 1 more. Both teams on the next foul are in the double bonus. Cameron Holt's going to trigger again for the Mustangs. He gives it to Lasky. 15 seconds to work. Step back 3 for Bryce. Off the back of the rim and out. It comes away to Morgan. He's just going to try to run this one out to Washington, and he's going to be fouled. Burchick with a hard foul on Bryce Washington. And it's going to be an intentional as well against Chayton Burchick. Intentional foul against Chayton Burchick. And Chayton will take a seat. J.J. Holbert will check in. Bryce Washington is going to have 2 free throws to salt this one away. And he got the first one. A huge comeback for the Belle Vernon Leopards. 46-41 they lead. Second one, short. But a 5-point edge very well be made too much to ask for the Laurel Highlands Mustangs with only 4.8. Belle Vernon will inbound as well. Bukowski gets the inbound, and that's going to do it. He'll run it out. Lasky for 3 at the buzzer, but short. And the Belle Vernon Leopards come away with a big-time come-from-behind win. They beat the Laurel Highlands Mustangs 46-41. The Belle Vernon Leopards on the year. They move to 2-4 in conference play and 3-7 overall. And the Laurel Highlands Mustangs, they drop to 3-3 in conference play and 8-6 on the season. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, J.R. Wheeler, Gary Smith, and their staff. I'm Dan Wallace with Jerry DePay. One more time, the final score, 46-41. The Leopards beat the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. This has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.